ASAP is having none of Diddy's comments. In his opinion, the rapper is attempting to include his wife in his conflict by bringing up Chris Brown and their relationship, because he never backs down from standing up for his family, particularly Riri. A$AP Rocky has a lot of admirers. Alright, I'll tell you what occurred in plain English. Please subscribe and like this video if you like similar stuff. Relationships get ugly. Diddy's comments on Chris Brown's attack on Rihanna reappear. It isn't right for him to put his hands on her, or her to put her hands on him. Leaked film of Sean Diddy Combs' attack on Cassie Ventura in 2016 has made news, and with it, an old tape of him responding to the 2009 incident between Chris Brown and Rihanna. The rap mogul made an appearance on daytime talk show host Ellen DeGeneres' program after the fight. Combs brought up the incident between Rihanna and Brown during the conversation. Brown had just been detained and was subject to public criticism for allegedly attacking the pop diva. The impresario stood firm on his stance that people of either gender should not physically abuse their love partners, and he refrained from placing blame or accusations on either side. At the end of the day, the founder of Bad Boy Records said, emphasizing his belief that it is not appropriate for somebody to physically harm another person. In my opinion, it's wrong. Then, in a cryptic warning, Combs said that couples sometimes get into heated arguments and that the general public has no idea what goes on in private relationships. To be honest, as adults and people who have been in relationships, I think we all need to do it, he went on to say. We're well aware that those relationships may turn nasty at times. Unfortunately, it doesn't always stand out as this one has. Everyone is throwing rocks, and no one can tell us what's going on. Here we have two youthful people. Both prayer and specific forms of assistance are required of us for them. The resident of Mount Vernon persisted in suggesting that aggressors on both sides may escalate an argument to physical violence, perhaps hinting that Rihanna was complicit in Brown's attack. However, there's no need for you to begin by claiming ignorance, Combs said. That automobile didn't include any of us, and none of you has the right to lay your hands on the other. We should pray for them and do everything we can to help them, even when we don't know what's wrong. And with that, I will conclude my remarks. Many of Combs' famous pals have cut ties with him after footage of him pursuing Ventura and viciously hitting and kicking her surfaced on CNN, turning the once respected billionaire into a social pariah. Many of Combs' alleged victims have taken legal action by suing the hitmaker, who is also facing charges of physical abuse and sexual assault. The following is a video of Sean Diddy Combs' visit on Ellen. Apart from it, King Combs, son of Diddy, is attacked by 50 Cent, according to Meek Mill. You're federal the street and I ***, as in Queens know that's why you trying to pick on a lil boy. 50 Cent can't get away with trash-talking King Combs because of Meek Mill. As the G-Unit boss responded to his diss track, Pick a Side, on Monday, May 13th, Meek intervened between Fif and Diddy's kid. Fif and the many men who have tear down King's father for decades were referred to in King's song. After that, he denounced the raids on Sean Combs' residences by federal investigators, leading to the arrests of King and his brother Justin. When all they had was 50 Cent, who truly made the city famous. Stop being a liar. Pops has been criticized by many men and N******A, and that's okay. They will try to stop these M&Ms, but they will die trying, rapped King Combs. Knock those walls down like when those Fetty boys raided both of our cribs. It's too bad they don't know we bought the one next door because that's the one they missed, he later remarked on. Of course, 50 started making fun of King, but Meek isn't feeling the love for a lil boy. Well, it seems like you're trying to pick on a little boy for no good reason, Meek Mill commented to 50 Cent on X, previously Twitter. Being on an island with my kid and his pals for his birthday is an incredible blessing, even when your own son hates you. These folks have awful lives. You shouldn't follow them. You and I **** as have abandoned all of your loved ones to engage in online bickering with children. You manipulative old-fashioned and I **** as who are preventing the society from progressing, haha. After Meek Mill's most recent album bombed at the box office, 50 Cent retaliated by making fun of him. You shouldn't be on vacation, You sold 6,000 copies of your last project. He wrote, always dallying between the dream and the horror. I honor your decision to stand with your guy. By stating he was prepared for war, if needed, Meek redoubled his animosity. He continued by saying that there is no one to be afraid of and that the guys surrounding him are the ones who have worked the streets for a living. Yo, I ran into that guy 50 times already, and all he had going for him was this monster that was putting his life on the line. Few people trust him because he is so cruel. And I *** was mentally sick. LL. When she talked ill of his kid, he responded back. For what seems like an eternity, 50 Cent has been criticizing Diddy. But ever since Sean Combs was hit with a slew of sexual assault and abuse cases, starting with Cassie in November 2023, the inventor of power has ramped up the mocking. Curtis Jackson made fun of the guy for the claims made against him and even said that a documentary about Diddy's shady dealings was in the works.